Hello again, everybody. This is Rob Bobberty, and welcome to Chester Cornfield, old-timey detective. This is the poisonous poultry predicament. This looks like a kind of a silly point-and-click game.
Welcome to 1906, the apex of America's golden age. Freedom reigns as the citizens of Old York City rejoice for soup kitchens, knee-high bathing suits, and baseball without shoes. Mighty motor carriages storm the streets. Mummies are the wave of the future. And President Timey wins a fifth term in office as he leads our noble country in the war against horses.
Okay, it's kind of interesting. A little different.
Sadly, it's also a period of unrest, as crime hits an old-time low and police grow inept at upholding the law. At times like these, it's up to the private sector to remind the world what America stands for.
Didn't it say at an all-time low?
To keep the streets safe, you need an old-fashioned man with an old-timey sense of justice. You need Chester Cornfield.
Hello, Chester. Come quick. I'll be needing your help.
Constable Greenwald. How may I assist my favorite bluecoat this fine morn?
There's been a poisoning in Mary's chicken wagon and I don't feel like doing all the work. You need to get down here and solve the case for me.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, not the chicken wagon. Sit tight, old boy. Cornfield will be there lickety-split.
Okay. Cornfield finds filched fossils. Okay, this looks like a silly kind of game. What do we got here? What's that? Scotch. Let's have some scotch.
What better way to start a morning than with fancy man scotch straight from the bottle?
Sounds like a plan. Go ahead and have yourself a drink.
Better take this on the road. Wouldn't want to sober up too much during this investigation.
Wise words. Okay, what's it say?
Ah, my first case. Nobody in this town swaps heads on a dinosaur skeleton when Chester Cornfield's on the job.
Okay. Telemophoner?
The telemophoner is a miracle of modern science. Through the magic of its crank-based dialing system, I can speak to any of the 9 people in the city who own one.
Ooh. Who can I talk to here? Can I talk to anyone? Oops, I didn't mean to walk there. Ah, over there.
Whom shall I call?
I don't know. Willie Williams, Boy Scout extraordinaire.
Hello?
Willie, my stalwart Boy Scout assistant. Where the devil are you?
Sorry, sir. I meant to call in sick, I did.
My boy, I pay you 2 penny shavings a week to run errands.
2 penny shavings a week?
Old-timey justice if you're sick at home with the pox.
A nasty bit flu. I think it is. Can't get out of bed.
Very well. Get some rest and drink plenty of scotch. But I expect you to be down here first thing tomorrow morning.
Aye, sir. Bless you, sir.
Alright. Let's see. Ashtray. There's going to be a lot of stuff to look at here.
The fumes from this fine ceramic ashtray have lent a lovely yellow hue to my surroundings.
Alright. Some books.
These tomes contain all the inspiration and know-how needed to become a world-class old-timey detective.
Okay, I imagine I'll be looking at everything here.
Ah, Old York City. A shiny Gotham where freedom and capitalism collide in a beautiful cornucopia of peace, population, and prosperity.
Okay, we're just gonna go. There'll probably be more stuff. It's a pretty fun game. It looks cool, and the humor's pretty on point, and the graphics and the sound are pretty cool. Now showing Oncoming Trains, The Reckoning. Mary's Chicken Wagon. Uh-oh.
I'm here, Greenwald. Where's the fire?
Oh, not so loud.
Egads, man, are you sober on the job?
Gads, man, are you sober on the job?
Guess I don't need to really
Last
think.
night's bachelor party at the pub took a lot out of me. I don't even remember who was getting married.
It was a rowdy night indeed, but that's no excuse to forget your morning scotch.
I know, I'm a disgrace to the uniform.
But alas, we're wasting valuable time. What seems to be the problem?
Right, well, Father Vincelli here came in the morning for chicken and eggs, and then shortly after eating, broke out in yellow spots and started coughing. So they called the doctor, called the police, to hold Miss Mary for questioning.
I keep telling them the press was sick already.
That's
Nice
all right,
brow.
my child. I forgive.
Doesn't sound like a criminal offense. What mystery needs solving?
Well, the thing is, it seems Miss Mary here has a slight history working around people who fall mysteriously ill.
And you suspect she might be poisoning them on purpose.
I suspect she might be one of them serial killers.
Very well, what do you need to close the case?
As usual, weapon, motive, and opportunity. We need to determine if Father Vincelli is really poisoned, prove Miss Mary has done this before, and disprove her claim that she was already sick.
Okay. Alright. We got some detectiving to do. I like the monocle as the search thing. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Chef Mary.
It's Miss Mary, rival chicken chef to my darling Betty Sue.
Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? Mary, how dare you poison your customers? Why do you hate Father Vincelli? Okay, how dare you poison your
Mary,
customers?
how dare you poison your customers? This man's a staple of the religious community. Do you realize how damaging this will be to your business?
I did not poison this.
Even I'm heavily reconsidering eating here again.
Heavily
You only
reconsidering.
eat from Betty's poultry pantry. That woman undercooks all her chicken and doesn't wash her hands. She's a culinary menace to the community.
A little cholesterol is a small price to pay for the most scrumptious of butter-wrapped drumstick.
Her cooking
butter
will
wrapped
kill
drumsticks.
you. This, I promise.
Okay, why do you hate Father Vincelli?
Why do you hate Father Vincelli?
I don't hate him. He's a very nice man with a lovely service on Sunday.
And God loves you, my child.
Okay. Okay, you wanted to see him
Admit it!
suffer.
You hate his guts! You wanted to see him suffer!
Nonsense! I'm the one who called the doctor.
A likely front for your devious action. I'm watching you.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Alright, let's see what Father Vincelli has to say. Let's look
It's
at
Father Vincelli, the sweetest old preacher I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Okay, were you feeling under the... Let's see... Were you feeling under the weather
Were you feeling
earlier?
under the weather earlier? I recall seeing you at last night's party, but you seemed spot-free then. Did you perhaps ingest something sketchy between then and now? Yes?
Useful. Very useful.
Yes? Poor man's delirious.
Well, that's how he always talks.
Okay, how fare you, Father?
How fare you, Father? Could I offer anything to ease your suffering?
The love of God warms my heart and gives me fuzzies.
I desperately need some answers. Does the Bible have any?
Rub thy puppy's belly to make much happy the puppy.
I meant something more relevant to this case.
I guess that's true.
See, Ecclesiastes 7:10.
Scotch maketh man as man maketh Scotch?
See, Jesus wishes you many hugs.
Ah, Jesus wants hugs. Okay.
I shall now go bring your attacker to justice.
Kind of curious on these...
Go in peace, my child.
A lot of these choices, you only get one chance to do it, unless you could talk to him again and do it all over, but... Who's Dr. Clodwig?
Clodwig.
Okay. He doesn't seem like he likes Clodwig.
Clodwig, my diabolical Alamond half-brother. What the devil are
half-brother?
you doing here?
Chester, my loving brother. Hello.
Let's see... Don't tell me you're the doctor.
Don't tell me you're the doctor.
Yeah, now I have my license and I get to be doctor today.
Heaven help us all.
Today. Cutting off a little bit. Why haven't you fixed Father Vincelli yet? Oops.
There was a traffic accident on the way over. All my medical supplies were destroyed in the crash.
And yet you survived.
I can't perform a diagnosis without the proper tools. Fortunately, the diner has a first aid kit.
Guess I gotta get
Then
that.
why haven't you taken...
Because the priest made a little mess in there when he got sick. I don't want to sleep on the mess and ruin my trousers.
Okay.
Fair enough, I suppose. Perhaps I can sneak in and try my hand at securing the proper tools.
Gotta sneak in.
I also need something to cover my mouth, so I don't get sick.
Okay, so I need medical, like a first aid kit and something to cover his mouth. What evil lurks in your black
What
heart?
evil lurks in your black heart?
Oh, Chester, why do you hate me so?
Yeah,
I
Chester.
needn't explain myself, you despicable cankerblossom. Your sick, loathsome mind is a wicked web of depravity and demented schemes.
Oh, I see now. Surely you just.
Okay, your hair is an unholy
Your
abomination.
hair is an unholy abomination and must be destroyed.
So funny.
Stop deflecting my criticism.
I don't think he's gonna say anything to
Be
me.
gone from my sight.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta get in here. Can I just walk in? Into the diner? Or is he not gonna go in because it's disgusting? Okay, so, messy floor.
Crossing this floor shall require skill. Fortunately, I've acquired the art of Jeet Kune Do during my journeys through the Orient. But I must be quick in finding the proper path, lest I lose my balance in these trousers.
Okay. What the heck? Ah! Oh!
Blast it all, now I have to go home and change my trousers. Just my luck that the cleanest spot on the floor is also the most treacherous.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to go in this. Does it take me right back there, or do I have to go through that again? Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
I
Okay.
hazard there's a few hazards across this floor, and timeliness is one of them. Best to remember where not to step and when not to dawdle.
Okay. So, safe here.
Yeah.
Not safe down there. Let's try that. Oh! Lots of choices. Ah!
Almost
Shoot!
had it that
I
time.
didn't go fast enough. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Oh! Did I make it? Oh, no.
Probably cross the rest of this floor as is, but I refuse to quit half-heartedly. No, I shall go all the way home,
course.
change my trousers, return, and try yet again.
Of course you
Allergies
will.
are flaring up near that window. I should best avoid it in the near future.
Okay. Hey, this might take a while. Okay, there are different paths from the... I thought, like, there was only one path.
I shall
Oh,
return yet
wrong
again
one.
after a brief visit to
I
my
remembered.
chiropractor.
I hit the wrong one again. I tried going to the bottom. The bottom worked, so I thought it was the only way to go, but it's not. I think this one and that one, and then that one. There we go. There we go. Now I got him.
Success! I have now acquired the proper medical supplies.
Okay, I still need to find him a mask, though, I think. Okay, so there's some other places to go. Can I go into the movie theater?
Not another train movie. I couldn't even stay in the theater for 10 of the first film's 15 seconds. As much as I appreciate watching a train depart the station, I mustn't pull myself away from the case at hand.
True enough. Okay, is there anywhere else? Movie theater? Automocar? I can get back in my automocar. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, though. Let's talk to him. Give him the bag. Let's see.
Why haven't you...
There was a traffic.
Yeah, same thing.
I can't
Then why?
because
Fair enough.
I also.
Nobody likes you,
Nobody
Clodwig.
likes you.
I like it.
I like him too.
Bless you, Clodwig.
I'm on to you.
What's wrong with Clodwig? Whoa! Something happened to my screen. What happened to
Be
that?
gone from my sight.
That was weird. Not sure why that happened. Okay, alright, so I guess I gotta give him the bag. What is it? Oh, I have a handkerchief. Can give him the handkerchief. Smell?
No need for that. My nasal cavities
Oh.
are just dandy, thank you.
Okay. Alright. I guess I want to do that. There we go. Give that to
If I
Clodwig.
lend you my handkerchief, would you get on with the investigation?
Ah, yes, thank you, brother.
Don't call me that.
Okay, so I gave him the handkerchief. Did I give him the medical supplies already? Oh, I must have.
Why haven't you fixed...
There was a traffic accident.
Yeah, I got
I
that.
can't prove
Then why haven't you...
because the breeze made a little mess.
Fair enough,
already got it.
suppose. Perhaps I can...
I already took it.
Be gone.
What happened? Oh, the leeches are the medical supply. Okay, alright. I didn't even realize I had leeches. Alright. There you go.
Found you some medical supplies. Excellent. With these, I will have the patient diagnosed
Okay.
in no time. The sooner you leave, the better.
Okay.
Very well. I shall now inspect
Cut off the bottom of the screen there.
I have
Okay.
completed my exam. What
Okay.
did you find? He has, in fact, been poisoned. But this goes beyond mere food poisoning. What is
Uh-oh.
it then? Out with it. The culprit is a rare contagious bacteria that incubates inside the living person. Vincelli could only have caught this illness from someone else. And not his food? 9. The bacteria at this stage only transmits through saliva.
That proves it. I am not sick, therefore I am not responsible.
Unless, as a carrier, you are immune to its effects and have been spitting on people's food. Have you been spitting on people's food? In any case, it seems we've reached our diagnosis. Hurrah! Good job for Klodvig!
Okay. Now what? What happened to the music? Let's see, what proof do you have that?
What proof have we that Mary's poisoned before?
Just hearsay around the station. Sadly, we've nothing on file about her employment history.
Why haven't you asked her yourself?
I'd interrogate her myself, but I'm afraid she's a bit too hysterical for my sensibilities.
Nonsense! Modern medicine has disproven the existence of womanly hysteria, my good man. Why, it's no more real than lady rabies or the non-German measles.
She's also quite surly. I rather think an old-timey interrogation might be in order for this one.
Old-timey? Why, that's my specialty.
Okay. I can't seem to leave.
Quite a shindig last night, wasn't it?
The bachelor party? Aye, there was a fair bit of rowdiness. Would have been grounds for arrest if I weren't been dancing on the tables with a lot of you.
And I think I saw you kissing one of the dancing girls.
The ladies love a man in uniform. You did a fair share of kissing as well, didn't you?
Well, no woman alive can resist my dashing charms. I would never kiss anyone but my fair future Cornfield, the lovely Miss Petty.
Oh, she's a lovely lass indeed. You're lucky to have found each other, Chester. Perhaps we'll have another bachelor party in the near future, eh?
We'll see, Greenwald, old boy. We'll see.
We'll see, old boy. Okay, how are we sure the priest wasn't already
How are
sick?
we sure the priest wasn't already sick?
Because he walked through the door with his left foot, scratched his nose and passed the gas. That is how I know.
Come again?
It's an old wives' tale, Chester.
Not another old wives' tale. Those always hold up in court.
If you can disprove her story, maybe we have a case. Otherwise, she has our potatoes in a windmill.
I'll speak to her further on this.
Okay. I can't leave this. Something. Okay, I think I got that sorted out now. I tried changing the resolution before, and that screwed it all up. So, don't do that. Alright, Missy, tell me about your former employer.
All right, Missy, tell me about your former employer.
Last week I was chef for Mayor Archibald Frisk. I quit and opened my own chicken place because Betty's taste like raw sewage.
Lies.
Lies! All lies!
Okay, whatever. I worked as a spy in the French Secret Service and then spent 7 years climbing mountains in Zimbabwe.
Lies! Still lies!
I don't know what you want from me.
Okay. I don't either. Alright, I did that. Tell me about this old wives' tale.
Tell me about this old wives' tale of yours.
If a man enters a room with his left foot, scratches his nose and passes gas, he is sick. Father Vincelli did just that before eating.
Okay.
How would one falsify your old wives' tale?
There is one instance of an incorrect study. If a man looks at the sun and does not sneeze, then he is alright and the woman is wrong.
Like an allergy to the sun? What is this witchcraft of which you speak?
It's not witchcraft. It's called photic sneeze reflex. It is a sneeze triggered by light stimuli that affects approximately 30% of the population.
Yet it has a 100% success rate in disproving old wives' tales?
Gartupus mania.
I'll spare you the embarrassment and dispel your claim here and now, as there's a perfectly good sun right up there, and I am clearly not. Whoop, sorry.
Look at the sun again. Okay. Okay, apparently that doesn't do anything.
Still a
Blast this old wives' tale. There must be a safeguard of sorts against it.
Do I have to not see? Maybe take a drink. That'll work. Oh, wait. Take a drink of scotchy scotch. Maybe that'll keep you from sneezing. I don't know why, but why not? Okay.
still around.
Blast this old wives' tale. There must be a safeguard of
Okay,
sorts
so I
against
have
it.
to somehow not sneeze. No, I don't think I did this
Did you
one.
poison the mayor with your cooking as well?
He fell ill, but not from my cooking. I take much pride in hygienic food preparation.
But I saw him last week while solving the case of the smoking spectre. We had jolly good laughs and even shared a cigar in good spirits. What else could have befallen the mayor?
You're the detective. Why don't you call
Okay,
him?
I gotta go back to my
Very
office.
well, give me his number and I'll ring him on the mophone.
The
Bye.
phone. 5. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Alright. Gotta get back to my office. Okay, time to use the
Who shall I
telephone. Okay. Archibald Frisk, Mayor of Old York City.
Archie, old chum, it's your pal, Chester Cornfield. How fare you this fine morn? Archie, gracious man, are you sober? Only 5 bottles of scotch, you say? My word, Archie, you become a lightweight in your endeavors as mayor. I barely understand a word. I shall be quick then, Archie. Do you remember the housekeeper in your employ whilst we were solving the mystery of the smoking spectre last week? One Mary Mushka? You felt deathly ill shortly after. Can you describe the symptoms? I see. Archibald, I fear my iron constitution prevents me from ever being blotto enough to understand you. Fairly well, old chum.
Okay, so he had spots, I think.
My threshold for spirits is too high for me to sink to Archie's level. I'll need to find a fellow lightweight to translate his symptoms for me.
Okay, so I need to find a lightweight. Is that in my notes now? Let's see. Find a translator for the mayor's statement. Okay. Let's see if, who would be a lightweight? I don't know. Okay, didn't, Inspector say he was... Did he say the Inspector was a lightweight? Let's try that. Constable? Let's see. See if he can help me out here. Or maybe I gotta talk to my brother. I've spoken to Mary's former employer.
I've spoken to Mary's former employer. According to Mayor Frisk, there's John parts and they were yellow and that person of varnish garlic.
Is that drunk speak?
I'm afraid so.
Don't think I'd be much help interpreting in my current state.
Okay. Can I give him the scotch? Have some scotch.
Here, Greenwald, this should fuzzle you right up.
Thanks, Chester, but I'm gonna take it easy. I'm very much a lightweight when hungover. Don't want to go too over the edge.
Can I get him to drink more? Or do I have to find some other... Do I have to sneak him some drink or someone else?
Here, Greenwald, this should fuzzle you right up.
I'm still drinking it, I think.
Thanks, Chester, but
Try one. Let's see if he makes any difference now, after he's had some to drink.
I've spoken to Mary's former employer. According to Mayor Frisk, there's John parts and they were yellow and that person of varnish garlic.
There were
Is
some...
that drunk speak?
I'm afraid so.
Hold
Okay.
up. Pass me that bottle again.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Now, repeat that.
The Schwamisch was, there was red yellow, and the hooves in the farmer's blue doula.
The mare was coughing with yellow spots and pooped a blue colour. Why, that sounds mighty
The blue
familiar.
color.
It's a coincidence. The priest did not poop.
Oh, yes he did.
Well, was it blue?
Just a little. Would you like to see?
No, we'll sort that out later. But that settles that. 2 out of 3 symptoms confirmed. There's clearly a connection. Good job, Chester.
Okay, so I've got... All I've got now is to find some way not sneezing, I think. Find a way to avoid sneezing. Well, Dr. Clodwig is a doctor. He should be able to tell me something about that, I would imagine. Clodwig, you appear more diseased than usual.
Clodwig, you appear more diseased than usual.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I suppose the handkerchief did not help.
I hope you learned your lesson about meddling in career paths you have no business pursuing.
Maybe being a doctor isn't such a good idea after all. Perhaps instead I can become an old-timey detective, like you.
Yes. Okay, so that did help.
Be gone from my sight. That must be this week's flag. It seems we now pledge allegiance to the old Star Stripes and Shredded Wheat. Breakfast of Champions.
Alright, what do we got here? Messy floor. Okay, nothing on the fan. Tip jar.
Somebody left a penny nickel in the tip jar.
Penny nickel.
I'm rich.
Oh.
Rich, I tell ya.
Had a delay there. I thought it wasn't doing anything. Okay, I've got a penny nickel. What is that good for?
This 6-cent lead coin is a shining testament to America's imperial economy.
Okay. Alright, that looks like all we've got here. Get out of here. There we go. Music's doubled up on me. It happened a couple times before, too. Let's see. Can I use it on me? No.
I shan't use it on this. This penny nickel's worth enough for 3 months' rent.
Okay. Alright. So... let's see. Let's give it to her. It's her money.
I shan't be returning her tip until this case has been resolved.
Okay. I missed it. Music's kind of crazy. Here.
Fancy a penny nickel?
Why, that's quite charitable of you, Chester, but professionally, all civil donations to law enforcement must be done under a table and out of public eye.
Of course.
It's not a bribe. I'm literally offering you a coin in exchange for nothing.
Of course you are. Oink, oink.
Gods, Greenwald, you've fallen ill. Everyone's getting
Egad,
sick.
Greenwald, you've fallen ill.
Uh-oh.
I suppose it's my own fault. I've eaten 6 things off the ground since I got here.
That'll do
Perhaps we
it.
should move everyone present into quarantine until we get to the bottom of this.
We could, but it's such a beautiful day out. Who wants to spend it in quarantine? Not this officer of the law.
As always, Greenwald, you may have doomed us all for the sake of a lovely
As
day.
always. Okay, so we still got... wait. Oh yeah, I still gotta disprove the
We
thing.
shall speak again.
Okay, it took me a while to find this. The books on the shelf in my office has an Old Wives' Tales book, so I'm thinking that's...
old wives' tales. The bane of an old-timey detective's work. No matter what evidence you amass against a deviant, they can easily be cleared of all charges should their nose itch whenever an owl hoots at sunset.
Of course. Let's see... oh. What's that?
One of these might help.
Ah,
my
to
case.
prevent sneezing. If you stick a penny nickel in your nose while somebody whistles Yankee Doodle round the mountain, you'll be unable to sneeze. To determine if it will rain. If your nose runs at sunrise and a cat scratches your leg at noon, you will have a full evening of rain this time next year. To grow better corn, get a nosebleed in the presence of 5 peeved pigeons, spin in a grocer's circle, and cough on your second favorite child 37 times. Bountiful corn awaits. To acquire a discount price, avoid bathing for 3 months, stick a carrot in your nose, and go shopping without pants while the Queen of Spain fondles your bottom. The store will move 10% off of your final purchase. Okay, so I got a penny nickel. I got to stick it up your nose and have someone whistle Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain. Okay. Alright, so I guess I got to ask someone to whistle Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain. Not sure who's going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's use our hey penny. Oh, okay.
The penny nickel is now in my nose.
Okay, so now I gotta have someone sing Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain, I think. I'm guessing Constable Greenwald? Or whistle. Did I say sing? Alright, can you whistle Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain for me?
Can you whistle Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain for me?
Sorry, I'm on break.
On break from whistling? That's preposterous.
You have a problem? You take it up with the Whistlers Union.
Okay.
We shall speak.
Gotta look out for that Whistlers Union. Okay, what about Father Vincelli? Keep clicking off there.
Can you whistle Yankee Doodle Round the Mountain?
See, of course.
See. There we go. I don't hear him whistling. Okay, let's try this again. Aha!
Success! As you can see, I am sneeze-free.
That can't be right. What trickery is this?
Trickery or not, I falsified your claim.
And, by your own admission, that should hold us in court. Thanks, Chester.
Science! Okay.
I've concluded my investigation.
So what's the verdict?
I've determined that not only is Father Vincelli suffering from a highly contagious form of bacteria, but that Mary's former employer suffered from the same symptoms while she was in his employ. With the old wives' tale disproven, it's safe to say that Father Vincelli acquired the illness at this establishment, most likely through Miss Mary, who has unknowingly carried this illness for months, or even years.
Dun, dun, dun.
Preposterous. My chicken wagon has the cleanest kitchen in the city.
Preposterous, is it? Then how is it that everyone you meet falls ill while you're the model of good health? The fact fits, and I therefore conclude, madam, that as the healthiest person present, you are an immune carrier and must be quarantined. Wait, what?
I don't feel so.
Hold up now, no faking it.
Looks real enough to me, Chester.
Then perhaps she's not as immune to this disease as we first imagined.
Maybe there's someone you overlooked?
Nonsense! Mary's the only connection between everyone infected. Who else could it be?
Who else could it be?
Chester, at last night's party, you didn't happen to share a drink with Father Vincelli, did you?
Of course not. I merely helped him chew the crust off a disgusting sandwich he ordered.
And did you also happen to share anything with the mayor during your case together last week?
Why, in fact, we shared a cigar. I share everything with everyone. I even shared my raw chicken dinner with young Ward Williams, the poor sick little tyke.
You sneezed on me with your nasty chicken breath.
And gave me your scotch.
And lent me your handkerchief.
Come now, surely you don't think I'm...
Goodness gracious, it's me. I've been good carrier this whole time. Come to think of it, all my clients have been bedridden for the past month, and I faintly recall Betty Sue warning me about the bacterial dangers of eating her raw chicken. Not to mention I have this terrible habit of using everything I carry on everyone.
Greenwald, old chum, I do believe we found our culprit. Would you kindly do me the honor of taking me into custody?
It'll be my pleasure, Chester.
We found the culprit!
Another
It's
case
me!
sold for Chester Cornfield!
Chester, ridden by a contagious agent contracted from Betty Sue's undercooked chicken dinners, spent 4 weeks in quarantine. There he was fed a steady diet of scotch until the poison killed every malevolent bacterial cell in his body, along with several other cells that weren't malevolent. He was soon back on the streets solving capers the old-timey way. Everybody else got better very quickly, and the great epidemic of 1906 never happened. Okay. Alright, well that was interesting. Chester and his friends went on to solve much more interesting cases in the years to come, from saving Central Park from murderous horses to the time that somebody stole Wall Street's gravity, to their greatest battle against Prohibition. Nothing stood in the way of our favorite old-timey sleuth and his old-timey comrades. I would like to see him go against Prohibition, that'd be kind of funny. So until next time, join us for another exciting adventure of Chester Cornfield, old-timey detective. Well, that was certainly kind of interesting. I like the poses there. It's kind of cool. Chester Cornfield and the Poisonous Poultry Predicament, an adventure game short by Chris Ushko. I missed the other name there, whatever it was. That was interesting. I like the whole idea, the graphics, the sound, the voice acting was all pretty cool. Acts of Mystery Games 2016. Oh, that's where it came from. All right, well, this has been fun. The link is down below if you want to play it. It was pretty fun. I don't think I missed anything in there. There could always be little secrets, but I think I got everything. But if you want to play it, like I said, the link is down below. But anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Rob Boberty. And as always, likes, subscribes, and shares are always appreciated. And I hope you have a great day.